Hola, welcome to Nourished Sundays. My name is Joanna and I'm certified in holistic nutrition from the Canadian School of Natural Nutrition. This series is all about healthy eating. Now, let's be honest, it's hard to know what's healthy, what's good, what's not that good, especially with all the conflicting information we get in the news and in our everyday life. So then, even when you are feeding little one on top of that, who may be picky eaters, then that's adding another level of complexity. And through this series, I'm hoping to make things a little easier and more practical in your day-to-day. Today's topic is the importance of the digestive and intestinal system. I know it sounds very scientific, very technical, but I just want to briefly highlight how important our digestion and absorption are and how central and essential it is to who we are. So in our bodies, there's 10 different systems that work, to make us function. There's the digestive system, the intestinal system, the circulatory or cardiovascular system, so that's our blood, the nervous system, that's our nerves, the lymphatic or immune system, so again, like with the glands and the lymph that goes throughout our body. There's also the respiratory system, the urinary system, the glandular or endocrine system, so that's all our hormones throughout the body. The structural system, which is our muscles and skeleton, so that's what keeps it all together, standing or sitting. And finally, last but not least, our reproductive system. So that's 10 systems that function in our bodies simultaneously most of the time, and that helps us to just live and do our things every day. Now, all of the building blocks of all the system, they actually come from the food and the water that we put in our body. You may have heard the phrase that we are what we eat, but in technical terms, we are actually what we absorb. So we are what our body absorbs from the food we eat. Not everything we eat goes into our bodies, right? We eliminate part of it, and also some things are not absorbed, depending on how we're doing, mainly at the digestive and intestinal level. So things may happen in there that doesn't allow us to be really taking out the good things out of the food we eat. So even if we eat delicious, super nutrient dense, healthy stuff, we may not get the most out of it if our digestive or intestinal systems are not working properly. So there is another episode more specific about some things that may help and things to be cognizant of to give our intestinal and digestive systems their optimal functioning. But today I just wanted to highlight a bit that so that you understand how essential and central our digestive and intestinal systems are. The digestive is kind of the first. If the digestive system is not working that well, then the intestinal system has it extra hard. So they kind of go together, right? The digestive is the first part with our digestive juices. The stomach like breaks down the food, and then when it goes down to the intestine, there's some extra processes at work, but we have already food broken down if our digestive system is working well. So that's the first step. So just something to think about how we can not be well if the foundation is on shaky grounds. Just to be cognizant of that. Eat well, be well this week, and I'll see you next week. Ciao.